Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. Today actually is going to be pretty interesting. I'm shooting a car. So this is the first time doing a vlog shooting a car. I'm actually shooting this Toyota CHR, which is like a little, I guess it's like a kind of a crossover car. I've never actually heard of it. I'm lucky enough that Toyota sent it to me and gave me the opportunity to shoot it. I've been driving it around. I actually like it. It's a pretty cool car. So I'm going to be getting some night photos. It's the Nightshade edition of this car. So in honor of that, I'm gonna be doing some night photos. Gonna try to get some shots of the car with some stars in the background. I'm actually out here at Folsom Lake for sunset, so I'm gonna get some sunset photos as well. But on this vlog, I'm just gonna be kind of showing you what I'm doing, showing you my process. I'm actually inside the car because it's super windy outside, so I couldn't really do this outside. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explain a lot while I'm shooting. I might just have to talk over some shots that I get, but I'm gonna do my best to share as much information, kind of my thought process around how I'm shooting the car and some of the techniques I'm using, especially for night photos. It should be pretty interesting getting some night photos out here. It's gonna be like a 20% moon, so it's gonna be pretty dark. So I have some lights that I'm gonna use to try to light the car up and get some shots of the stars in the back. Yeah, so it should be interesting, should be fun. Like I said, something different. And I'll jump out, show you the car. Like I said, I probably won't be able to talk too much because it's really windy outside, but I will do my best. So hope you enjoy it. Let's get it. Still super windy out here, but I'm gonna try to get some audio. I got the microphone on, so hopefully this works. Let me explain what I was doing a little bit. So earlier I was just trying to get some establishing shots with the wide angle. That's probably what I'll be shooting the stars with. And so I wanted to, before it got too dark, kind of get some establishing shots, so get an idea of where I wanted to position the car and how I wanted it to look before it gets too dark. Because once it gets too dark, it's super hard to tell your framing. You got to kind of shoot, move the car, shoot, move the car again. You don't want to be doing that at night. So I got my car in a spot where I had it kind of facing downhill, that looked terrible. Like the front of the car facing downhill was not it. So now I got it facing uphill a little bit, facing out towards the water, out towards where there should be a good amount of stars. So I'm comfortable where it's at now. I probably won't keep it here the entire time, but I know I have some shots that I like. So now there's still a little bit of light left, so I'm going to switch to the 70-200 and just do some compression, get some shots of the water with some of the rocks out here, some of the really cool landscapes, to take advantage of a little bit of light that I do have left before it gets too dark. So trying to kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. So here's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about compressed images. Sorry it's a little shaky, but I wanted to show you kind of the shot and the framing that I'm going for. I'm obviously at the end of the 70-200. I'm at about 135 right now. And so the further I step back, the more I'm able to zoom in, the more it kind of compresses the background, smushes it all in, and creates a pretty cool image that I like. Don't like the car in the back, but you can see like the different layers of the dirt, the water, the trees. It all kind of smushes it together and makes it look really cool, makes for a cool image. So that's what I'm talking about when I say like creating a compressed shot, or getting a compressed shot, or getting a compressed image with a 70-200, or really anything 100-400. I think it looks good. Definitely something that I like to mix in when I'm doing like shots like this, shots of cars and stuff. It's definitely a good look. All right, so here's taking it even a little further out. I wanted to show this as well. I was able to get back even further and get up on top of a rock. Here you can see that's a cool looking frame here. Kind of depends on how you want to frame it. That's at 200. I personally like to zoom out just a little bit, get some of the sky, get some of the other layers, and then frame it kind of. I'd probably take a shot like that if I weren't filming video. But if you zoom out even more, See, there's some cool layers to the clouds as well. So when I'm shooting this portrait style, I'm gonna be able to get all of that stuff in there. So, but I wanted to show you just the difference that being able to zoom in on your image from far away, aka compressing it, can create some really cool, interesting images. That looks dope right there as well. So I'm doing what I said I wasn't gonna do, but I always do this. I'm gonna move the car. I'm gonna try one more spot that I see that I think will be really dope. If not, I can just move it back. Still got a little bit of light left, a little bit of time to set up some frames. So I'm gonna try it, and hopefully it'll come out cool, because I think it's gonna be worth it. So what do you think? I got it on top of this like sand hill over here. I think this is gonna be cool. I think even these tracks and stuff that you see here will look cool at night. I should probably put a light behind them up and stuff. Get some of the detail on the ground. I don't know, man. Tough decisions. I think I'm gonna stay here and try this shot out. I like how it's kind of leaned up. Get down low. Shoot it up towards the sky. Even down over here. So shoot it up that way. It's hard to kind of see the depth of it. Interesting. Oh man, decisions. This is what I do all the time. And just trying to figure out the best shot, the best perspective before it gets too dark. Let's try this one. So just finished up shooting. Pretty happy with the way things came out. It was actually pretty crazy. There happened to be a thunderstorm going on kind of off in the distance. I wasn't able to get, I was trying to get some into the frame of the shot, but it didn't work out that way. But pretty cool overall. Liked the results. Still got to sit down and edit. I also was I was out shooting earlier in the week out in the Auburn area. So I got some pretty cool shots that day as well. So I'll probably share those here as well, so you can check those out. Pretty happy, like I said, with what I was able to get tonight and the night before. So feeling pretty confident about what I'm gonna send in and what I'm gonna post from this shoot. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Hopefully you were able to pick up on some valuable information, or at least just be entertained. So appreciate you watching. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button on the channel and like this video, and I'll be back with many more coming very soon. Peace out, y'all.